don't care if she knew nothing about real estate. It just so happened that she was super trustworthy and I had worked with her on some wholesale stuff before. But even if she knew nothing about real estate, like core values are more important to me than the business side of things.
How did you find the people that are working really for you, working your business for you? How'd you find them?
Yeah. So when I joined my first mastermind group, because I sat down with my friend and was like, I'm quitting my business and I gave up my healthcare license, but it's okay. I can be a secretary in a hospital because I know all the lingo and I'll do great. And like, I was literally crying at lunch and she's like, you don't need to quit. You need to learn how to run it better. And she's like, that's your problem. And she's like, you're a solopreneur. You're doing all this on your own. And she's like, join this mastermind. This guy specializes in like teaching you how to get out of your flip business. So I joined the group, and the day one, first meeting I go to, they're like, okay, you need to stop working by yourself. How do you even do that? Like, how are you like managing this? And he's like, who do you know in your market that's doing something similar to what you're doing that you could meet with them and team up? And I had a girl in my market I was just flipping houses and she was just wholesaling. That's all she was doing. So I'm like, we could make more money if she was making money off my flips and I was making money off her wholesale deals, and we could work out some kind of arrangement like that. So we probably met 2 or 3 times. I mean, I flew back from that mastermind meeting and I was like texting her, like, when can you meet? Can we have lunch? I need to meet with you, blah, blah, blah. And when we met, I just recognized a lot of things in her that were not me. Like, I didn't want a me. Like, I deal with me. I don't want a me. Like, I want someone that has different strengths than me. So she's more detail oriented. She's really into systems and processes and all the things that I just like hate. I'm just like, do it. And she's like, we need to put a system and process in place for this so we can repeat it. And basically, like, core values are really important. So I feel like a lot of times when people look for a business partner, they spend a lot of time talking about what your business can do for them and how great you are, instead of asking them about themselves and what they're looking for and how you can help them. So for her, she wanted to own rentals and grow a portfolio, and she still works with me to this day. And now she's working with me in another one of my businesses. And that's always been important to me. Like, I want you to own your own real estate and I want you to grow your own portfolio. So let's work together and you'll get to cherry pick whatever deals you want while I'm carrying kind of the financial side of things and supporting the marketing, and we're splitting profits on deals. But a lot of our conversation just revolved around general life stuff. Like, what is your life like? How many kids do you have? You know, when you start talking to people about their family and their life in general, it really shows you what they value in life. Mm-hmm. And I don't care if she knew nothing about real estate. It just so happened that she was super trustworthy and I had worked with her on some wholesale stuff before. But even if she knew nothing about real estate, like, core values are more important to me than the business side of things. Like, I just find that if you really look for the right things inside of someone, your partnerships will flourish. And you can't look for people that are like you. And then my partners in other states, I used to do a lot of coaching for like newbie flippers and people that wanted to do the BRRRR strategy that were new. So I would speak at events sometimes for other coaches, and you can just meet someone, you can just tell, like, I really have it on my heart to like someday build an affordable senior housing community. And like, I don't really talk about it too much, but when someone comes up to me at an event and they're like, I really want to do this someday, but this is what I'm doing now, and it aligns with what my vision is and what I want to do, I'm like, wow, I got to dig into this person and get to know them. Like, we have to meet for coffee. I want to know all about them and their life, see what their core values are. And I don't ask them like, what are your core values? You can just tell just by talking to someone about their life and like challenges that they've faced in life and how they handled those. But via speaking at events and doing a little bit of coaching, I've met some really good partners in other states. Like my partner in Tennessee, I'm buying the mobile home park with. She's an agent. She's getting her commercial broker's license. She has her mobile home dealer's license. Her husband's a contractor. I'm like, check, 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 check. Like, could she have any more strengths? Like, she's amazing. And they're both really good people to the core. And same with my partner in North Carolina. It's kind of the same story. So I've just by connecting with people, by talking and sharing what I do on YouTube and being helpful, I feel like the more you give and give and give and give and give, the more that has helped me to grow, because it's connected me with the right people.